Oh, are we live? I don't have chat. Did we go live? The chat sometimes just doesn't show up on this. It's annoying. Why are you like this? Yeah, it's just not there. Weird. Okay, well, that's frustrating. We'll just swap this window over here. That's what we got to do. Because that's how it's going to be. Because the chat sometimes just doesn't show up. That's annoying. What's up? Can you guys see me? Am I here? Am I alive? Hey, sick, sick. What's up, friends? It is May. It is May. It's May, and we're doing stuff, and it's exciting, and things are happening. Things are happening around here for May. I have a cerveza. It's delicious. I don't have a viewer count for some reason. Who knows? I don't know what's up. One view, that's good. Oh, there we go, 31. Okay, I see. I see. What's up, friends? Happy May. Happy 6 de Mayo. Yeah, it's the 6th, for sure. Thanks for coming in to celebrate with me before I go under the knife on Monday and maybe win yourself a Touratech gift card or a Yoshimura coupon or Motocamp Nerd, sleeping pad, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. What is up, Notch? Good to see all the green names in here. Yeah, Motocamp Nerd is giving away a couple Nemo Tensor sleeping pads. One on the stream tonight, and one on the after party stream for channel members and patrons. So if you want to get in on that, you just got to become a channel member or a patron. It's $1 a month. You can cancel after the stream. I don't care. And I will post those links here on YouTube and in Patreon after this stream once I've created the new one, so I don't have to worry about all the crap that's going on last time. Hopefully not. Yeah, we may lose some people to that DitR live stream. They didn't check with me, jerks. It's a great movie. You should watch it if you haven't. Yeah, David, I actually, the guy that won the Yoshimura gift certificate at Get On ADV Fest gave it to me to give away. So, yeah, that was really nice of him. Hello, New Zealand. Yeah, Motokamp Nerd, you should come do the Colorado BDR with me in August. Come ride it with me. I'll loan you a bike. What's up, Mark? Yeah, I need a couple bags of frozen veggies. I haven't picked that up yet. But I do have this really cool therapeutic, it's not an ice pack, but it holds in the cold temperature that a really cool viewer gave me. BR, you can see my 450RL review right now if you're a channel member or a patron. Nice, Mike. Congrats. Karoo, do you think it's silly buying a 300L Rally when you have a Tenere? I mean, if I had the Tenere, I would probably get the regular 300L because you're giving up some off-road functionality for on-road functionality, but you have a Tenere, so you don't really need to ride it on the road that much. Thanks, Bikes Camera Adventure. Seems like a lot of overlap, Karoo, but I don't know. You do you. If there's places you want to go to on 300L, it makes sense. Yeah, Motocamp Nerd. People need to just buy more crap from you so that you can quit that job. And, you know, focus on the motocamping shenanigans. Nice, Paul. Do the BDR. That's rad. Notch knows what's up. Yeah, the old Snipperoonie. Not excited about it. Not excited. Oh, that's nice, David. Yeah, the Wyoming film's really good. Nathan said he might pop in when it's over, but aren't they doing some other stuff? I mean, yeah, I'll eventually have a comparison video between the T7 and the Norden. I'm really doing just like a whole series. Like, both first rides were me talking about the other one. I started a little early, Critter. Look at that 2-year badge you're rocking, by the way, dude. Check it. You're the first one to get to gold. Congrats. Thank you. Your T7 showed up. That's rad. Dr. Dick Chop. It's like he was born for that job. I would probably go by Richard, but maybe he's leaning into it because it's pretty memorable. I don't know. I'm getting mine done by, you guys know Tom Wopat, Luke Duke. His great nephew is a doctor that's doing my vasectomy. Oh no, Bike's Camera Adventure. Hopefully we can fix that. Scott, the weather has been crap here, dude, for the last month. Seriously. Okay, I need your guys' help. I want to test the bot. So can we do a sticker giveaway? Let's do a sticker giveaway. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it work. Custom. Sometimes the bot takes the night off. We don't want that. So I need to know before we try to do something hard. What's up, Barber? Speaking of 450Ls, there's Barber who let me ride his. What up, Jay Pauly with the gold badge? I think it's working. Exclamation point enter. Win yourself some stickers. So some of the stuff we do later will be USA only, but stickers I'll ship anywhere. So enter away our Australian, Canadian, British. Yeah, we have South Africa. We had some people in Finland. All kinds of people. All over the world. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Paulie, look at you. You and Critter are the OGs of this whole channel member thing. What's up, Rough Cut? So far, so good. Can't complain. Spent all day yesterday putting mods on the Tenere, and 2 days before that, I spent all day putting them on the Norden. I managed to get out on a ride in between on the Norden. That was fun. I still have a bunch of stuff to do to the Tenere. I've got the tail tidy and the high fender kit, both of which are the most involved things I have. And tires and pannier racks on both, and then I'm mostly done for now, theoretically. We'll see. I'm so glad the bot's working. I hate it when the bot is not working. It makes life complicated. And life is complicated enough, you know? Complicated enough. There's Sharp Pampers. That guy owns a KLR. Pretty badass KLR. How's it treating you, Sharp Pampers? No, I'm not making fun of him. That's literally his name. Midsummer weather next week in New York? God, jealous. It has been garbage. We had the rainiest April in history. It rained every day. And by this time last year, I'd been camping 3 times. Haven't been able to get out yet. And I'm out for a month, or I'm out for a week next week. I rode the Aprilia. There'll be 2 videos on the Aprilia. One is already up for channel members. The other one I haven't finished editing yet. I maybe sort of kind of dropped it in the desert. Oops. That's what they get for letting me take it out unsupervised, you know? They just... I tried to warn him. I was like, how good is your insurance? And he thought I was kidding. I wasn't. I wasn't kidding. Awesome, Sharp Pampers. Glad to hear it. All right, I'm going to cut the entries off here in like 20 seconds. So exclamation point enter if you haven't. This is for a sticker pack. There's some Explore Adventure Moto stickers in there. Motocamp Nerd for the Love and Knob stickers. Obviously, Dork and the Road stickers. Do I like that the crash guard of the Norden is white? So to be fair, I only got white because black was back ordered. It was white or yellow. I didn't like the yellow, but I actually don't hate it. I don't hate the white. It's definitely unique looking, and I get that it's a love it or hate it thing. But so many people have very generously given me their unsolicited negative opinions that is kind of annoying me. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right, let's draw a winner. And I may not run them forever. I don't know. I just want to get them on there because protect my new investment. The winner is Susan Hoover. Susan Hoover, you have to email me at dork@dorkandtheroad.com. I need your physical address where you live so that I can mail it to you. If you don't want to give me your address, I don't know how to telepathically discover where to send it to you, so you're going to have to email me. What up, Gary? Looking good with the red badge? Looking good? Yeah, no, Graham. I don't have any Kickstarting machines at this moment. Got the XT back. It's been in the shop for about 3 weeks. Yeah, it's just giant loop, bro. Just giant loop. Complete. I'm going to get back over to the software so I can see what's happening. There we go. What are we up to? 92. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's up, Scuds? So tonight we're giving away a Touratech gift card. And that is a $50 gift card. It is the card I got with my BDR I'm a gold BDR supporter. And they send you a gift card and a bunch of other stuff. You get a really cool prize back. But I just got a bunch of free Touratech stuff from them for the build, which is so awesome. And I just thought, it doesn't make sense for me to keep this card when I'm getting stuff for free. I would much rather give it to you, the community. So that is a $50 Touratech gift card that we're going to give away. And that one, I'll leave it up to you. So if you're not in the United States and you want to enter and order from Touratech and pay for shipping to wherever you live, that's up to you. I'm pretty sure the other stuff is going to have to be USA only. I also got, this is a 50% off gift certificate for Yoshimura. For anything, one exhaust system or genuine accessory of your choice. And I got that from a dude at the guy that won it at the Get On ADV Fest came up and tried to give it to me. And I was like, dude, you know, I so appreciate it, but I don't want to take it from you because probably if I emailed him, we could work something out. And he's like, no, I want you to have it. And I was like, okay, well, what if I give it away to somebody who needs it? And he's like, yeah, do that. So he gave me the card. That's something I'm giving away tonight, too. That, I think, is probably USA only. The only caveat with that is if you win, you're going to have to tell them you won it at Get On ADV Fest or just don't say anything different. Just in case they want to try to get you on a technicality. And we're giving away a Nemo Tensor sleeping pad from Motocamping. That one will be USA only. And then on the after party, so if you're not a channel member or a patron and you want to hang out on the after party, all you got to do is hit the join button or pop over to Patreon, and it's $1 a month over there or $2 a month over here. You can come on. You could see I've got 5 videos I think up right now that aren't out yet. Early access for channel members and patrons. And hang out on the after party stream and win yourself a sleeping pad with much better odds. Dude, Gabe, I filmed so many mod videos on both of these bikes. All the footage is upstairs in my computer. I just haven't edited it yet. I seriously made 8 videos at the Get On ADV Fest, so I have so much footage in the can. It's a good thing I can't ride next week. I'm just going to sit and edit. And also, I started playing WoW again, so that's a good way to waste time when you can't get up. Since I have to sit. I mean, my brother's not here, so I'm going to guess no. You could hit him up on Instagram if you want to talk about wrestling and yoga. There's Mob City Moto. I'm sure you're all following him, right? If not, what the hell? He was there. Go follow Barbara Rides. Follow Critter. Obviously, Explore Adventure Moto and anyone else who has a channel in here. BBIM coming to Crescent City. That ride I'm leading in June, which you guys should sign up for if you haven't, it comes to Crescent City. That's where we sit in California the one night. So I'll spend one night in Crescent City with the group on that thing. Dude, I've been playing WoW since it launched in 2005. Yeah, on and off, so... My main is a druid, because it's really hard to give up instantly turning into a bird and flying away from things. What up, Panadero Baker? I'm so excited for you, Delta Bravo. Hi, Jackie in Culver, Indiana. What's up, Barry? Okay, I'm gonna grab another beer. No, I have not been using the Ghost. The field of view is pretty narrow. It's not a great helmet cam. I may use it as a B cam though. Haven't gotten around to getting that all set up yet. I'm working on moving my whole setup over to my 18950. I finally got the chin mount today that I've been waiting for, so I'm going to try to set that up next, and then we'll figure out. But I'm not going to use it as my primary camera. I'll be right back. Gotta get a beer. I was gonna wear my Yamaha hat tonight, but the shadow from the lights is super weird, so I didn't. I'm not wearing it. What? Carnes Blake, welcome. Floyd, I would not trade an Africa Twin Adventure Sports for the Norden, but I don't want a big, heavy adventure bike. If I did, that'd be great, but I want something light, nimble, and fast. And while the Africa Twin is fast, that is a big, heavy bike. David, I like the white better than the... I don't love the regular 805, but the light with the lime in it wasn't bad. Yeah, I appreciate it. You're all good, Travis. Do your job. Do your job, bruh. That Aprilia was very fun, dude. Awesome, Barry. I'm glad you got in time. Yeah, we're back to just 15% with my code now that April's over. I got you, dude. Which lightsaber is best for motocamping? Whichever one you have. You need one with... The problem is the blade. They're so long. There's Dan. What up, Dan the man? Don't I have anything besides Coors? You mean other than all the whiskey in the background? Yeah. Thank you, Slowboat. Cheers to Slowboat. SoPro Parm VFX. I think it's worth whatever Kelly Blue Book says it's worth. Plus 15% here in Oregon. What's up, Arkansas? The Aprilia, in my opinion, I know you probably saw, if you saw Big Rock's video, you saw me say this, fits right in between the two. It's like a less top-heavy T7 with all the electronics that the Norden has. Thank you, Kevin Sterner. I appreciate you guys. Donating. This is my recovery fund you're sending to me, to help me next week get through. I gotta buy supplies and refreshments while I'm recovering. Would a 975 Harley Davidson Pan America make a good ADV if it comes out? It depends on what you want, man. It's still gonna be heavy as hell. So if you're looking for a 1250 GS analog, or in that case an 850 GS analog, then yes. I was impressed. I spent an hour on the Pan America in the dirt. Beautiful route they took us on, and I was not unimpressed with it. I just don't want a bike that big. I just don't want a bike that is that heavy. If I spent a lot of my time on the highway, more than I do, then maybe I would, but I just really like the midsize personally. Just like when you asked me about the Norden versus the Africa Twin Adventure Sports. They're in completely different categories, in my opinion. KLR did not vibrate my butthole too bad because the seat was very nice. I like the seat. Captain Sam, thank you. Cheers to Captain Sam. Making YouTube videos is my full-time job, yes. I make videos for YouTube, or I make videos for Giant Loop and they pay me, and I have my own channel. Thanks to Dan, who's here, made that happen. Nick's here. Gen 1 KLR 650. It's incredibly reliable. There you go. It's a tank. Can't kill it. The GS is a big bike. It's great for what it does. I still haven't test ridden one. I wanted to get on ADV, but there was never anyone at the sign up. I must have gone over there 5 times trying to sign up. There was never anyone there. So I didn't get to sign up. So I didn't get to ride one. Thanks, Floyd. Yeah, it was great to meet those guys, Leif. Ian and Jake, cool guys. And I've been watching Jake since I started YouTubing, so I was trying not to act like too much of a starstruck doofus, but pretty cool to get to hang out with him a bunch. Like, we rode for a whole day, basically. Drank some beers. Thanks, Overland. People have been giving me shit about that lately, so I appreciate you saying that. I've had so many... You know, when, like, a bunch of new people come in, they always bring a bunch of new dicks with them, and, like, people have been like, ugh, you're so unprofessional, you talk about yourself, you're only supposed to talk about the motorcycles, and I'm just like, I'm not a journalist. Like, that's not what my channel is. It never has been. If you're looking for just the facts, go to motorcycle.com. Like, everything that I do is filtered through who I am, and so if you don't understand who I am, you're not going to understand what I'm saying. I don't know. My channel's about me doing the stuff that I do. It's not an information funnel. So, some people just don't get it. And that's fine, and not everyone's going to like what I do. I just never understand why you would sit through video after video from someone who you don't like. Like, if I don't like something, I just go watch something else. I sure as hell don't take the time to leave a stupid comment. Daniel, the Norden is a little bit easier to reach the ground, but not by a lot. And yeah, the Norden's tubeless. Appreciate it, guys. I'm not, like, fishing for compliments necessarily. It's just... Those comments do get to me. Like, they do bother me a lot, so... Thank you, Craig. Cheers to Craig. Appreciate it. Y'all are, you're all funding my recovery. T7 is the best value there is in the adventure bike world, if you ask me. The problem is finding one for retail. I did ride it at Revzilla, but Kevin, I don't know if you've seen the V85 video in the early access. I knocked my mic loose in that video, and then I immediately went and rode my DRZ afterwards, so all my footage is useless because it's just wind noise. And so I did not get any footage of me actually riding the DRZ, but I did get it out for a little bit. Yeah, Overland, I had COVID all week, so I wasn't responding to anything last week. I was trying to stay alive is what I was doing. I got COVID at the Get On ADV Fest. Oops. What would you suggest for a good dual sport helmet? Depends on what you want to spend. Bell MX-9 is a great option. That's your budget option, $230 or so. The Scorpion 18950, if you want a modular helmet, and if you want to spend a little more than that, then go with the Climb Krios or the Arai. What is it, the Hornet? The XD9. Shoei's the Hornet. Those are both good too. Yeah, it's not interesting for me to be like, this is me riding in the desert in a voiceover. So, it's not good. Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm vaccinated, so it wasn't awful, but it was a rough week or so. It was only really bad for like 3 days, and then I just couldn't shake it for the end. So, wasn't awesome. Wasn't awesome. But anyway, I don't want to talk about COVID because a lot of bullshit will come out if we do, so let's talk about something else. When do you think Suzuki will update the V-Strom 650 and bring out a bike to compete with the other mid-size ADV bikes? Never. Suzuki does not know what the hell they're doing, and their head is so far up their ass. This is the general consensus. They're pulling out a MotoGP. I feel like Suzuki as a company is dying. I don't know what they're doing, dude. Early access to videos, Gage. All you have to do is be a channel member or a patron, and I swear 6 videos ahead right now. Like, up right now for channel members, my 450L test ride, my Aprilia test ride, my V85 TT test ride, there's a WR250R test ride, and a video I filmed with a Kawasaki mechanic asking about the doohickey. Why did I go with the Hepco Becker crash bars? They're the only ones available for the Norden right now. Nobody else has crash bars. Not full crash bars. Some of the smaller, the lowers will fit from the 890, but it's the only full crash bars for the Norden right now. I've ridden an 890R. There is a video on the channel. Go check it out. And sometimes the G's are confusing, Explore Adventure Moto. It's such a damn mouthful. I know that you know that when I say Travis, you know I'm talking to you, but they don't know that's your name. Which is why I always called you Beards. I've not ever used an Arai, but from what I hear, they're expensive, but like quiet and awesome. They're pretty expensive. That's like a buy it. Well, it should be a buy it for life, but it almost only lasts 5 years. That's awesome, Frank. Shopping's the best part, dude. Shopping's the best part. They make an electric TW200. It's not Suzuki, or not Yamaha. It's, what is that company? It's like something like Ruckus. That's not it. But it's like an R. It starts with an R. I follow them. It's not street legal yet, but they're making one, and it's got like a 200-mile range. I really want one, actually. I think that's badass. I think that would be hell. And it's got hot swappable batteries, so you could take 2 if you're worried about range. Not a bad setup. Maybe add a beer section to each video where I talk about Coors Light. Rokon, that's the one. Thank you, David. Yes. I think. Or is that the electric one? No, Rokon is the ones that make the 2x2, right? Or, no. Who the hell is that? There's 2 companies. There's the one that makes a 2-wheel drive bike, and there's the one that makes the electric. It might be Rokon. That's a good question, DR. The Tenere feels way taller. And I don't think it is way taller, but it feels way taller. Which is weird because the Norden's so much wider. Yeah, the WR is fun. Thanks, Bikes Camera Adventure. What's good from South Carolina? I don't know, never been there. This is a Giant Loop shirt. It has a picture of a bison skull on it. Volcon! Thank you, Motocamp Nerd. Yeah, Volcon makes the electric. That's the one. That's the one. Tenere 900, isn't it going to use the FJ09 motor? Or the... Yeah, the triple. Yeah, the triple. Like the FZ09. Yeah, that one. The one that's in the Tracer, right? Gas, but not America. But they're coming out with a 701 of their own. The Rokon is fun. I'd love to ride one of those. That thing climb a tree. Fashowsies. That's a great bike, Dona. Love that Tiger 900 Rally. Seriously thought about buying one, but there's not any available, and it was a little more than I wanted to spend. You know, it's slightly more, because I'd have to get the Rally Pro. There's no point in not getting it. So, went with the Norden. What up, Brent? What up, Brett? Mm-hmm. Oh, who's texting me? So many people. Duck Fan was texting me a second ago. Duck Fan's trying to take the wheels off his Ducati. He has a paddock stand or he's a rear stand and a front stand. Paddock stand? Well, he pulled the rear wheel off, and then he went to take the front off, and it's exactly blocking where his axle is. So he can't take the front off now, but he's already got the rear off, so he can't even take it off the stand. That's such a Duck Fan thing. And what's really funny is if he just took it to the place in town where he's buying his tires, they'll pull them off and put them on for free. He didn't even need to do it. Thank you, Gage. Welcome to the club. You're going to get to hang out with the after party. That's pretty awesome, dude. What did I do before YouTube? I was a teacher, and then I worked for the school district. Before that, I worked retail for 10 years. That was fun. It wasn't fun. It was not fun. I would not go back to that unless I had to. Oh, man. I'm going to need another beer. How far in are we? It's only 7:20. That's fine. I only bought 6. For those of you asking why it's always Coors Light, because I know I can have exactly 6 and not get silly. We've gotten a little silly a few times. And I'm trying to avoid that, which is one of the reasons why we do the after party, because things get a little festive after the second hour, typically, and I don't want that on the internet, so only members can see me get ridiculous. That reminds me, and I don't know why, but I have a very specific giveaway, okay? I have a skid plate to give away, but you have to fall into a very specific category to get it. So I'm not even going to do like a giveaway. I'm just going to ask you if you fall into the category to email me, and I'm going to give it to you. Basically what happened was Rocky Mountain sent me a skid plate for the Tenere. Someone is freaking leaf blowing at 7 o'clock at night. Thanks. And like right outside my house. It's always right outside my house. Every time I try to film. Anyway, Rocky Mountain, thank you, DR Adventures. Thank you. Cheers to you, bud. Thanks for that. Rocky Mountain sent me a skid plate, even though I was like, I don't see it on your website. Do you have skid plates for the 22? They sent me a skid plate, but it doesn't fit the 22. It only fits the 21 because they changed the catalytic converter to the Euro model basically for 22. So none of the 21 skid plates fit the 22 Tenere 700. So I have a brand new 2021 Tenere 700 skid plate from Tusk. They said they didn't want it back, and so I'm going to give it away, but I don't want to ship it. So here's who you have to be. You have to be an owner of a 2021 Tenere 700 who needs a skid plate and local enough that you would come pick it up. If you fit into all 3 of those categories, you should email me at dork@dorkandtheroad.com because I want to give it to you. Because I want to see it get used and I can't use it, but I don't want to ship it. I don't want to deal with shipping it if I can avoid it. So if you have a 21 that needs a skid plate and you're local-ish, email me at dork@dorkandtheroad.com, and I would be happy. And this applies to those of you watching the replay too. I should have said it earlier, but if you made it this far in the replay, email me if you need a skid plate and you're local, and let's talk, because I want to give it away. I want to pay it forward. The companies I work with are so incredibly generous, and I'm so lucky to get all this stuff that I get. And when I have something that I can pay forward, I always want to. Like when I buy new tires for these bikes, I'm going to give away the Pirellis because somebody out there needs tires for their adventure bike. I remember what it was like to just be like checking Facebook Marketplace for something used. That was a little better than what I had, and so I'm just trying to get that stuff back out there because I'm just so lucky to get all the stuff that I get. So anyway, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to get any money from it. I want to give it to someone. You're saying someone should pick it up and then sell it? That would be a real dick move, but I guess I won't know. I'd sure like to see it go to someone that's riding a Tenere. Okay, I gotta get another beer. So, while I'm gone, let's do a sticker giveaway. Okay. I mean, I gotta package up a bunch of crap anyway, I might as well. What's one more, right? Alright, there you go. Bikes Camera Adventure. Thanks for being a channel member. Can't wait to have you at the after party. Be right back. Gotta get a brewski. Might pee while I'm gone, but you guys are gonna be entering, so whatever. Now that the world is an ending. You guys want to see the skid plate? It's right here. Ding, ding, ding. This is the skid plate. Ooh, it's fancy, brand new. Quiet glide. It's got the slider on the bottom. It's very nice. Very nice skid plate. I just can't use it. Because it does not work with the 22. And what I have is a 22. What's up, Stan M? What are we up to right now? 153. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why am I winded like I just ran to the bathroom and back? I definitely didn't. Alright, I'm going to close entries on this one. You've had plenty of time. And the winner is... Critter Moto? Oh man, he's never won stickers before. Critter Moto, you've won a sticker pack, pal. So I can send it to you, or you can just pick it up when I see you next month. Up to you, man. Just tell me when you email me, because I'm not going to remember. What up, J-Dub? It is that thing I had. Yep. Nice. Well done. Well done. Yeah, so, you hear all the leaf blowing? That's because my neighbors hire landscapers to come in and do it, and they always roll in, like, literally when I'm filming. It's not neighbor Daryl, it's the ones on the other side that are not my favorite. Thanks, Bikes Camera Adventure. Everybody go follow Bikes Camera Adventure. Steve, welcome to Internet Riding Buddy. Can't wait to see you at the after party, when we're going to give away a Nemo Tensor sleeping pad. Yay, yay! Yeah, Motocamp Nerd emailed me, or messaged me earlier and was like, are you full up on sponsors for giveaways tonight? And I was like, the only sponsor tonight is me. I'm giving away my own gift card and my own coupon. That Aprilia is a nice bike. I wish... No, I can't wait to see how it does long-term reliability-wise and what the aftermarket looks like. I'm concerned there just won't be any parts available in the aftermarket. And you know, with the Tenere and the KTM and now the Husqvarna, there's going to be lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. But will the Aprilia have a big aftermarket? I don't know. You might have to order stuff from Europe, right? Oh, is it so loud? Could you guys hear it? I bet you can. This mic is very sensitive. That Aprilia is very tempting. Congrats, Tom. I'll tell you what, this Norden is so fun. I had a lot of fun riding it. What day did I go out? Wednesday? And just dumb stuff that I haven't done before with adventure bikes. Like, I pulled up, like, so there's this waterfall on the way up to Mary's Peak. Those of you that are local that you know it. So I pulled up on the curb. There's like a little curb and then there's like a ditch with a gutter to get a good picture. And then once I was done taking pictures, I was like, I could back out of here or I could just jump off this curb over the little ditch and keep riding. And I got to tell you, a year ago, I would not have done that on the Africa Twin, but I was like, meh, and I just goosed it, hopped off, and took off. The Norden makes me want to ride like an asshole. Does riding in a group ever create a dust problem inside of the shield? Yes, when I ride with my goggles on and my shield up, but when it's down, I don't have that problem. I already have a high fender kit for the for the T7 sitting in a box over there. I would love to put one on the Norden. Yeah, that Touratech is a sweet bike. I do ride with earplugs on the highway. Yep, Weston. My hearing is bad enough. I don't need to make it worse. And all my helmets are loud as hell, so, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could put the mic, like, right here. It's set up where I had it with the old computer setup. But I don't really need it across the room. I could easily put it right here. Man, freaking aggressive. The bot is so aggressive. I'm not going to yell at the guy that's just doing his job, man. He's just out there doing his job. He can't help it if his timing sucks. He probably could. He doesn't know his timing sucks, I guess I should say. He doesn't know people are trying to make a living in their garage, you know? Yeah, I try not to ride in the snow. It just keeps happening. Hopefully I'm done for the year. We'll see. Yep, I want to do earbuds. In fact, I got a whole setup to do earbuds, and then I realized if I do that with my Senna, you won't be able to hear it in the videos, so I stopped doing it. Rough Cut, welcome to Internet Riding Buddy. Can't wait to see you at the after party. What do you guys think about this angle? I assumed you'd want to see the Norden and the Tenere, so I put them there for you, but I could always turn it so you can see the Dork on the road sign if you'd rather. Yeah, Motocamp Nerd loves reviews and opinions so much, even bad ones. He wants people to be honest. What's up, Michael Milton? Yeah, Dodge, it is not, my surgery is not medically necessary. It's elective. Hi.
Hey.
It's because I love this kid so much, I don't want to have any more and ruin that.
Ah. Oh, hi, Dad.
GT Rhino, welcome to channel membership. Appreciate it. Yeah, if I was flanked by the two bikes, the camera would be pretty far back, though. How do you get access to the after party? Great question. All you have to do is become a channel member, which is $2 a month, or pop over to Patreon, become a patron, that's $1 a month. Once I'm done, so at 9 when this stream ends, I will start an unlisted stream for channel members and patrons, and then I will pop onto Patreon and post it, and then I will post it in a members-only post on my community page. Yeah, DR, that's why I switched to the Osmo, because I had nothing but mic problems with my GoPro. I've had no problems with the Osmo, except I knocked it loose myself on that one ride. Jeffrey, you gotta make some friends, bud. She's gone, Badger, but I'll tell her you said hi. It's true, Critter. And Critter can't even order from him, and he still thinks that. It's true, Scugs. You could pay only $1 on Patreon. $5 patrons, I send a sticker pack, so you automatically win, and then $20 patrons on Patreon get a t-shirt. Technically, $25 channel members do too, but nobody ever emails me. You gotta email me so I know where to send it. That's awesome, Owen. What bike did you get? T7 or Africa Twin for a beginner first adventure bike? Neither, dude. That's a tall, powerful motorcycle. If you're coming from a street bike, then maybe one of the other, but not as a first bike. Yeah, Michael, I plan on sitting around and editing. I appreciate the advice. The doc said the same thing. He's like, it doesn't matter how good you feel, don't go do stuff. How do you become a channel member? There should be a link right below the video that says join, literally right on the screen. I'm sorry, Jeffrey, that's tough. Tom, what did you buy for a bike? I did ride the Pan America, the ADV Fest. I got an hour on it off-road. It was awesome. Brant, which is ahead, the T7 or the Husqvarna? People keep asking me that. It's like you guys want to know the ending of the book before we've even read it. But it's literally whichever one I rode last every time. My wife will tell you. I keep coming home and going, oh, God, the Norden's just so good. It's going to win. And then I'll go ride the Tenere and come back and be like, that Norden just doesn't stand a chance. It's pretty funny. I will feel like if I'm leaning towards one right now, it's the Norden, but only because it has ridiculous more features. But the damn thing could explode at any moment. Like, Big Rock's had nothing but trouble with his, so... If I have any issues with the Norden, then the Tenere is going to win. Basically, it's a dice roll. Like, if I have a major issue with the Husky, it's just going to confirm everything I've always thought about KTMs, and I'll freaking keep the Yamaha. DRZ is your first bike. That's awesome. If you're tall enough, it's not that bad. The seat height is the biggest thing for a new rider. Building an adventure Grom. That's rad. I've ridden the Norden more in Mob City, but only because I've been out on one more ride on it than I have on the Tenere. Because I got the mods on it and wanted to go ride it, and then I put all the mods on the Tenere yesterday, and it rained all day today. Explore Adventure Moto's got it. That's what's happening. Nice, Maiko. Congrats. Enjoy. I have not been out yet. Well, except for I went in February, but like April was ridiculous. So once I'm recovered from my surgery, I'm gonna go camping a lot. And then June is freaking just jam-packed. So, giant loop ride, and then I'm leading that group June 11th through the 18th, which you should join if you haven't rided with Ride Adventures, especially if you're coming in from somewhere else and you want to ride to Oregon. There's no easier way to do it because your hotels are covered. They'll rent you a bike. The route's planned. I'll be there. We're going to hit up some gorgeous, awesome stuff. It's not cheap, but it is totally worth it for all encompassing, all inclusive. That's the word I'm looking for. No, I've never seriously considered a GSA. My first bike was a CB500F. What's up, Joel? Watching from your tent? That's awesome. Yeah, I know the T7's not going to break. It would be hard, especially because it's that CP2 engine that's so reliable anyway. One of the most reliable engines ever, which is what makes me want to hang on to it forever. I'm 5'10". 5'7" would be rough on the T7, I feel like, unless you're just really good at hanging a cheek off. You could lower it. I just don't love it. Lowering stuff. Matthew, you usually don't get the GPS routes for the Giant Loop ride until like the week before. Nice, Mark. Thumper Squid, I'm so proud of you. Jeffrey, I feel like you need to just make a friend, dude. You need to ride with someone other than me. Awesome, hell yeah. Order from Giant Looper. Order from Motocamp Nerd, hell yeah. Thoughts on Tiger 900 Rally, first ADV bike coming from years of street cafe racers and scramblers. It's a hell of a machine, dude. That is a very fun motorcycle. It's really good. If you have a bunch of riding experience, you'll probably be fine. It's just tall. Yeah, Matthew, you just got to find somebody that was there last year because the routes don't change. But there's a lot of long routes. Everything is very far away. Well, Matthew, if you want to go to the Alvord but not go in the sand, don't do one of the routes. Just, all you have to do, here it is, okay? And I got this from Ryan from Giant Loop, and it worked perfect. So, are you writing this down? You just put Alvord Hot Springs into your GPS and follow the route it sends you on there. That'll take you down the gravel road right to the Alvord. Then you ride past it, like a couple miles, and there's a road. It's like Frog or Toad or something like that. You can see it, and it'll take you right down to the desert. So you ride down that, you dick around in the desert, and then you come back that same route and leave. Don't go out south on the route that takes you to the damn sand dune. Just go ride in the desert, get back on the gravel road, and ride back. That's what I wish we had done. That was my plan, and then we followed McLovin's friend who wanted to go out south, and we ended up in ridiculous territory. ridiculous territory. Sand is fine on the DRZ. I just don't like it on the big bikes at all. That's where I crashed the Aprilia on my test ride. Oops. So watch that video. It's true. Inseam is the most important thing. How many miles do I have on? I think 300 on the Norden and 150, 200 on the Tenere so far. Yeah, I love sand is easy. Keep up your speed. Right. That's so easy to say. But when you're riding a 500-pound motorcycle and your front wheel goes like this, it's hard to know that it's hard to instinctively give it more gas, because that's what you need to do. Hit the gas to straighten out the front wheel. I've crashed so many times just letting off because it scares the shit out of me. It is not. It's not instinctual, so it helps to practice that on a smaller bike. And now when I ride the big bike in the sand, I have a saying in my head, and my saying is, "What would DRZs do?" Because if I was on my DRZ, I'd just give it gas and power through. I do it all the time. But on the big bikes, I always want to slow down and hesitate. So I'm in my head, I'm like, what would DRZs do? What would DRZs do? And I'm just like, try to give it more gas. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tiffany, I'm good. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're feeling better. G. Walker. Surgery for what? I am... Well, I was going to be clever, but I'm getting a vasectomy. Thanks, Brent. I don't remember asking. Sorry, it's rude of me to say that, but the 400th comment about my choice of beer is, it just gets old, you know? Just gets old. Yeah, DR 650, right? That's 300 and... What is that, 330 pounds? It's a little different. It's a little different. Damn, Tiff. Well, I hope it goes well. Probably if they're taking you in, then it's necessary, but ugh. We're all thinking about you. Yeah, I'm having a penis reduction. I'm ordering tractionators for my for the rear of both of these bikes, actually. Sorry, I've got like 400 emails. That's the Tenere, yep, and that is the Husky 901. So I don't have any experience with the Moto Z tractionators, but I want to soon. Dang, bikes. Sorry to hear that, dude. I have owned just a street bike. I have had two of them. CB500F was my first bike, and then I had a I had a Versus 650. Motocamp Nerf, that's my new favorite. Motocampnerf.com. I'm thinking we'll give away one of the prizes, the big prizes, when we're an hour in, so at 8. So get ready at 8. Which one should we give away first? Sean Meyer, you're so right. The stock tires do suck on the T7. In the sand. They're actually great on the gravel, and on the road, they're amazing. But in the sand or the mud or the snow, I discovered they suck. Nice, Austin. That's what I ran on my 250L. Thanks, G. Walker. Yes, Tiffany is in fact a lady. Yeah, crash bars on the Norden. I got them on this week. There you go, Michael. Good for you, buddy. Yamaha versus Honda, it's pretty close. I would put the Honda above the Yamaha, but It's like one is a 9.8 and one is a 9.4. And a KTM is a 5. Know what I'm saying? I have no worries about any of the Japanese manufacturers. I feel very confident. All 4. Any trips with little Dork and her new bike this summer? We were just talking about that today. She's been really busy with school and she's doing softball, but yeah, we want to get out and camp and ride. I just got the XT back from the shop. It's fixed. It's ready to go. She's excited to ride it, so hoping to get out and camp in the trailer and ride, do some woods exploring. That's her favorite. What do I think of the new Ducati ADV bike? I made a video on it. It's pretty cool looking. I wish I could ride it. It's expensive. It's an intriguing option for someone that has the money, for sure. Whoa, thanks, Slowboat. Much appreciate. Cheers to you, bud. Cheers to Slowboat. Stormtrooper's right here. I just thought you guys would want to see the bikes. Everyone's all about the Norden and the Tenere right now. They're all like, well, when are you going to put up videos? And I'm doing as many as I can. It's going to be 3 a week for a while. I have a lot of content filmed. So this week it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count the live stream and the 2 the shorts I put up, because I knew people were going to want mods updates, so I filmed some short videos just showing you what I've done. What was the issue with the XT? Wouldn't start, and I tore into it, tore the carburetor apart, replaced the ignition coil, did a bunch of stuff, and finally I was like, this is getting complicated. Once I discovered that it didn't have spark, and it was an electrical issue, I was like, I'm taking it to the shop. So stator was bad, which is a very common failure point on these XTs. So now I have an XT that has the carburetor looks brand new. I know the top end's been done. The stator is brand new. The suspension's been upgraded. Basically, and I'm still into it less than $3,000, even with the upgrades and repairs I've done. So I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest, even though I had to get that stator replaced. That thing should last forever. So stoked about it. What up, Two Wheel? Shenanigans? Yeah, Mark, I love riding that road out to LC. It's awesome. Especially this time of year because you get to dodge trees and stuff on the road. Yeah, that's the Touratech grill for the T7. It comes off. It's actually removable. And then this is the Hepco and Becker one for the Norden. It does not come off. I mean, it does come off, but you got to take bolts out. The one on the T7 just pops off. It's pretty badass. Well, thank you, Austin. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run in, I'm going to grab a beer, going to urinate again, and then we'll give away something big. But why don't we give away stickers while I'm doing that? I don't like to leave you hanging. You guys sometimes you complain when I go pee, and I go pee a lot. So let's do stuff. We'll give you stuff while I'm gone. I haven't done the whole covered bridge ride, but I've been to most of them. I live very close to a lot of them. Yeah, I'll be right back. Exclamation point enter. Hoop. Oh, shit. What's up? Yeah, Steve, I thought about putting beers out here, but I also go pee almost every time, so it doesn't make sense to move it. Uncle Badger, cheers. Thank you for that. Some of you are going to not like this answer. It's a Raptors question, but no, I don't miss the KLR at all. I really don't. These are more what I wanted. I mean, I said that when I bought the KLR. The Tenere was the bike I was looking for. KLR's great and does it all, you know. It's a Jeep. It'll get you anywhere. But I just want something a little more fun. These are both really fun. It's funny you guys keep mentioning beer fridge. I just finalized the deal with a company that makes those electric coolers, and they're sending me a 100-quart cooler to do a review on. It's $1,000 electric. And I was like, I don't really have time, blah, blah, blah. The guy, like, talked me into it. So I'll have that at the Giant Loop ride. That's going to be my test. Anthony, of course I still have a DRZ, bro. Although, to be honest, I have thought about selling it lately. Anybody looking for a DRZ? All right, let's pick a winner. The winner is Devil Dog 3521 Green. You got to email me, dork@dorkandtheroad.com, with your address so I can send you your sticker pack that you just won. Congratulations. Bikes, it has a freezer. It gets very cold. It has a freezer, so I'll plug it in the truck, and they're also sending me a battery, and it supposedly will run off solar power, and I have a solar panel, so I'm excited to try it. Because I think it's going to be perfect for rallies. Just keep it in the bed of my truck, running off the solar panel, keep my beers nice and cold. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Matthew. It's not something I would ever buy for myself, but if they want to send it to me to try it out, I'll try it out. You guys are smart enough not to buy ridiculously overpriced things, even if I put them in a video. I know that. It's like when people are like, how dare you work with that dealership that overcharges people? Well, one, they're local, and I need to maintain a good relationship with them because they let me do test rides. And two, you guys are smart enough to not pay 60% over retail for a motorcycle. I understand that. Me going to a place and saying that I like working with them is not enough for you to pay $6,000 extra for a motorcycle. I hope not. If it is, please don't do that. Please don't do that. You know. You know. You just know. Windshield on the Aprilia was okay, but I wish it was about 2 inches taller. Yeah, again, I wouldn't pay $1,000 for a cooler Badger. They're sending it to me, so why not? Yeah, I don't know, Dan. I really like that 450L. I mean, Barber let me ride his 450L. It was badass. Mike, I like to have a little faith in you. A little faith. Okay, what do you think? Should we do the gift card? Who wants to win this Touratech gift card? Does anybody want it? It's $50. Does anybody want a $50 Touratech gift card? Let me know if you want it. So this one, and I'm just going to mail it to you. I'll put it in an envelope and I'll send it to you, probably with some stickers. So I don't know if they ship internationally. I assume they do because they're an international company. But it's up to you. So if you want to enter from outside the United States of America, and you win and get this, and then the shipping charge is more than this card covers, that's on you. Okay? Like, I'm just going to send you the card. You do with it what you will. So if you're outside the country and you're not sure, don't enter. But if you want a $50 gift card to Touratech, I'm going to send you my Touratech gift card that I got with my BDR supporter package because I got so much free stuff from them. It seems dumb of me to not pay it forward in some way. So I'm going to pass this gift card on to you guys, okay? So here's the gift card. We're going to do a giveaway for it, same as always. And I guess the only caveat here is, if you win the gift card, please don't enter any of the other 3 big giveaways. So don't enter the Yoshi giveaway and don't enter the, actually just the one. Just don't enter the Yoshi giveaway or the sleeping pad giveaway, okay? If you win 2, I'm going to make you pick one and put the other one back in the queue. Okay, enough caveats. Here we go. Here we go. Let's hopefully this works. Is it going to work? Are you going to work? Where the hell is the bot? There it is. Amazing prize raffle has started for viewers. There you go. You are going to have to tell me what you won when you email me. Because I don't have McLovin keeping track of me tonight. Maybe Critter or Travis will write it down for me. It's not the sticker pack so much I'm concerned about, it's the big prizes. Anthony, what rear tire do I run on the DRZ? I've got Tusk D Sports on there right now. I really like them. Had them in the snow, had them in the sand, had them in the mud. They're great. They are great. I've been very impressed. Hello, Momo Rider. Oh, my phone is very charged, so I can take it off the charger. Sweet. Sweet. More streetable Shinko. The 805, Anthony? Strongly considered putting the 805 on the rear of these two, but Nathan recommended the Moto Z Tractionator, and then Jared from Rocky Mountain told me that that's what they run on their T7, and that was enough to put me over. So I'm going to run a D Sport front and the Moto Z Tractionator Rally on the back of these two. No, Adventure, not the Rally, the Adventure. And I think that'll get me through whatever. I really, really want to take the DRZ to the Giant Loop ride, but so many people gave me shit about not taking one of these two to get on ADV. I feel like I probably need to take one of these two to the Giant Loop ride. I just need to stay the hell out of the sand. At least we're unlikely to find a lot of mud up there. Sand is for sure my Achilles heel. Okay, I'm going to do maybe like 30 more seconds, and then we're going to give this card away. I've heard nothing but good things about those Tractionators. Thanks, Floyd. Me too. Your name is appropriate for the surgery I'm having. Floyd Ball. It's a minor surgery. Lots of people have had it done. I just read too many horror stories, and I wish I hadn't. So, yeah. Oh, I've got lots of stuff filmed, Mike's bike. I'm going to be editing and not riding. I mean, I have a sponsor for tires, for the D Sports. They just don't make a D Sport wide enough for these two. My trailer will haul 2 bikes, but I can't ride 2 bikes. I only have 1 butt. You're saying take one of these and the DRZ and then just ride the DRZ the whole time? All right, the winner of the Touratech gift card is Garrick Solberg. Garrick, congratulations. You need to email me at dork@dorkandtheroad.com, and I will mail you this gift card along with some stickers and some other shenanigans. Mostly just stickers in the gift card. So I hope you enjoy that gift card. I hope it works. I hope you get some cool Touratech stuff. Speaking of Touratech, I will be presenting at this year's Touratech rally, so you should come and watch it and be there and stuff. Yeah, Delta, I got lucky on mine. My dad sold me this trailer for $2,000. Going on the first motocamping trip of the year tomorrow, so Dork on the Road stream is fitting. What's up, AR1? AR1? Art? I don't know. AR1. Yeah, congrats, Garrick. Oh no, David, I don't like Friends. That's overrated. I did, Brant. I did say how many miles I have on them. I think 400 on the Norden and 200 on the Tenere so far, but it's because I'm 1 ride ahead on the Norden. I got out for a long ride on it after I modded it, and then I put the mods on the Tenere, and it's been raining since, so I haven't gotten out again. J. Paul, there's no such thing as too much moonshine. Yeah, I know you can go back to work the next day. You're just not supposed to. They say that's where the complications come from. So, I'm hoping to avoid the complications, so I'm not going to ride for a week. Take Daryl or an enemy. Giant doesn't usually have a booth. They don't even take product. Dude, Badger, I know. It's been raining literally every day. We had the rainiest April in history. And I still got out and put 400 miles on the damn thing. Not to mention I had COVID and was in California for a week. I did my best. No good. No good. Idaho. So, obviously Colorado was my biggest bucket list BDR, and Oregon when it's done. But Idaho and Utah are my next two that I want to do the most. But Idaho is gorgeous. I've seen much footage of it. Yeah, April was a record. We had the rainiest April in history. It's stupid. I feel like we've lost the mild spring that I love so much. I'm afraid it's going to go right to 90 degrees. How's the T7 over the KLR? How's a Corvette over Honda Pilot? No, an Acura NSX, a car that's actually reliable and fast. It is a whole different ball game, man. It is a different bike. I am beyond excited for the BDR in Oregon. I will ride it every year. How many miles do you average a year? That's a great question, Mike. Last year I probably did 7,000. The year before I think maybe 3, and the year before that I don't know 1,500. It's going up a lot. So I hope to hit. I'll hit a lot this year. I don't want to hear that, Asian symbols guy, person. So I feel like I've already overbooked this year. 2 BDRs and all the other stuff I have going on. We'll see. But I would like to work my way through them all. Can't wait for Oregon. And Oregon I could see running guided tours and doing group rides, a group Dork Oregon BDR ride every year. Once I've ridden it a few times and get to know it, What the hell? Sorry, Duck Fan just keeps texting me. Damn, 25,000 is not nothing. Holy crap. Would a ventless wall-mounted heater work in the trailer with a small ceiling vent for added safety? I don't know. I have a little buddy heater, and I have an carbon monoxide detector, so that plus the ceiling vent, I feel okay running it for a couple hours at a time. I keep my eye on the carbon monoxide detector. Everyone got so freaked out because I mounted it 4 feet off the ground, even though if you look up where you're supposed to mount a carbon monoxide detector, it says mount it 4 feet off the ground. But whatever. But the thing comes off the wall. I just put it on my nightstand. It's at the same level as my head. DR, I'm running a Dork guided tour in June, dude. Are you signed up? Fly out here. They'll rent you a motorcycle. We're staying in hotels. We're going to see all of Southwest Oregon. Hit it up. It's not cheap, but there's no more self-contained way to do it than that. Duck Fan needs to get back in the stream or be quiet. Yeah, he's doing so much dad stuff. Thumper Squid, just Google Dork in the Road Teespring or click the link in the description of this video. Good night, Michael. Yeah, I think the Norden is a great looking bike. I love the round headlight. Some people don't. I love it. That was one of the first things that drew me to it when they announced it. I was like, that is a good looking bike. I like the sort of retro, modern look of it. That bike is stupid fun. They both are. I like playing with the gadgetry on the Norden. But the Tenere is just pure fun, unadulterated awesomeness. Yeah, Badger's going to be there. Come ride with us. When are we going to see Dork, Big Rock, and Jake the Garden Snake take on the Tat? I don't know. That'd be sweet. I would rather. I'd like to start maybe smaller than that and hit up a BDR somewhere centrally located. I try to get Jake to come do the Colorado BDR when I'm doing it, but he is his wife's gonna have another kid. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Basically, he was supposed to get a vasectomy too. COVID delayed it, and then he got his wife pregnant again. Ooh, ah. Thanks, Oregon Motorcycle. Duck Fan will not be at Giant Loop this year. It's kind of a sore subject because he told me he was going, and then like 2 weeks ago actually looked at his calendar and was like, oh, I have a conference that week, so he's not coming. So he sucks. But I will drink his beers, ADV Oregon, gladly. Which bike am I taking on my guided tour? I don't know. Probably the Norden, because Tyler from Ride ADV really wants to ride one. So I was thinking I would take it and we'll swap bikes for a day. But we'll see. Did I see BDR's doing a giveaway raffle of the Norden? I didn't. Is that like their T7 giveaway from last year? That's pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see if I feel like I can take the Norden on a 5-day ride at that point. Because Big Rock's, the shock just quit working. And if that happens halfway through, what am I going to do? Come home? Y'all going to guide yourself? Awesome, Icarus. David, the story was she was on top and he told her to get off and she didn't. So, not to get too graphic, but there you go. I don't know, Two Shoes. I honestly want to take my DRZ to everything. I had the DRZ at the Touratech rally last year and it was perfect for it. But people get grouchy if I don't take one of the new bikes, so we'll see. I love the DRZ out there. Because, some of the best trails are 9 miles away. And then you're suddenly up in the woods. You do not need an adventure bike for Touratech. You do kind of want one for Giant Loop because some of the stuff is 50, 60 miles away. I did not ADV. Oregon Motorcycle's here. Yeah, Brian, you shouldn't have ridden it if you weren't wanting to buy one. It's hella good. Hey, David, you're the one that talked about condoms, man. I just filled in the blanks for you, bud. What's the next step? That's a good question. Honestly, I think my next... You guys are not going to want to hear this, and it pains me to say it, but I think the next thing I get is going to be a little bit better trail bike. And it's probably going to be a KTM, a Husky, or a Beta. And the DRZ may stop being in my garage. And I know that because I know myself, and I went and paid the DRZ off last week. And that almost always means I'm getting a new bike soon. Not like soon, because obviously I have these two to deal with. But either when I decide to get rid of one of these, or a really good deal on a 450L or something comes up, I don't know. So I guess if I had to guess what my next bike would be, and keep in mind I just bought 2 brand new bikes, so it's going to be a little while. But I would guess a Beta 390, Husky 350, KTM 350, or a CRF 450L. I still blame you, David. I still blame you. It's your fault. I have not done any upgrades to anything yet, Brick. David, I think I've decided to keep my Tundra. I really enjoyed having a V8 a bunch of times on the way to California and back, so I'm going to hang on it for now because it's paid for. I don't like KTM, which is why I bought a Husky. So different. Oh, man, it is 8:10. It is raining out there. I can hear it. Well, at least you're used to it, David. At least you're used to it. I don't know. I love my DRZ, and if I could afford to just keep it and get a trail bike, I would. But I probably can't afford to have both. And I don't really have room in my garage, so we'll see. I'll tell you what, that DRZ is, of all the bikes I've ever had, if I sell that DRZ, it is the one I could see myself buying another one of in the future easily. In fact, I can almost guarantee that if I sold my DRZ, at some point I will buy another one. I love my DRZ. It is a great bike. I just want something a little lighter. Thank you, Icarus. People have given me so many unsolicited negative opinions about those crash bars. It's honestly kind of annoying, so I appreciate the positivity. Yeah, Slowboat, the problem is it doesn't make it any lighter. It's weight. It's when I'm on those technical stupid uphills with all the rocks and roots and ruts that I wish my bike didn't weigh 310 pounds, 320 pounds, you know? All right, well, let's do a sticker giveaway so that I can go get another beer. There you go. I'll be right back. I'm going to be pissed at myself tomorrow when I'm packing all these sticker packs. But I love you guys. Step is so noisy, so creaky. I changed my mind. I'm going to space out the beers with a whiskey cola. Uncle Badger, thank you for that $2 donation. Much appreciated. Is the bot not working? Did it take a dump? You're right, there's no entries. Weird. Okay. That's weird. I don't need it to stop working midstream. That's a problem. Let's try again. Hold on. Bot, don't be an idiot. Try it now. Yeah, I need to hit up Detroit and check out the liquor store again. Best kept secret. Can't believe I got a bottle of Blanton's there. Are you shitting me? I do not need the bot to stop working tonight. I got like 3 more giveaways to do. Well, that's straight garbage. And the thing is, it's cloud-based, so I can't like reset the computer or anything. It doesn't matter because I'm not in charge of it. Okay, well, we'll have to do the other giveaways the old-fashioned way. Maybe if I try logging out and back in. Let's try that. Sorry guys, that sucks. I apologize. I'm not in charge of this stupid ass bot. I mean, I tell it what to do, but it doesn't always listen, I should say. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I guess I got the last bottle, ADV. Let's try one more time. I logged out and back in. Yeah, I'd love to meet Tyler. I was going to sign up for an Everride rally this year, but then he decided to do the Dominican Republic thing, and so there's like 2 week-long rallies, and that's it. I want to do a weekend one. So, all right. Well, the bot's taking a vacation, which sucks. Come on, dude. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. If it doesn't work, then we know it sucks. I'm not pleased. So I actually have a skid plate for the 901. It just doesn't work with the crash bars I have. So I haven't, I did try to put it on and I ended up having to take it off. Alright, well the bot is not working. Sorry guys. It's really cool when your technology fails you, especially when you have like 2 more big giveaways to do. We're going to have to do it the dumb way. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because I owe you a giveaway, obviously, because you hung out through all this stupid crap we just did. So you're just going to type in random bike models, so, you know, CB500X, CRF250L, whatever. Start spamming those in. I'm going to close my eyes, I'll open my eyes, and the first person I see is the winner of the sticker giveaway. Okay? So can you start spamming motorcycle models? Just type in, and it can be the same one over and over, I don't care. The point is to just get your name on the screen as many times as you can, so that, you know, I can just have it scrolling and pick one at random. It's the fairest way I know how to do it without the bot working. I'm not going to open the garage and fire it up right now, but I did do that when I got the T7, didn't I? It sounded so good. The Norden just sounds clankety. It's got that chattery engine. All right, cool. You guys figured it out? You're doing it? Okay, I'm going to close my eyes. Okay? I'm going to count to 3. First name I see, that's the winner. 1, 2, 3. Carnes Blake, you're the winner. Exclamation point, nothing. What? Email me, dork@dorkandtheroad.com. You won, Carnes Blake. Thank you for being a channel member. And I need your address so I can send you the sticker pack that you won. You guys are crushing it. You guys understood the assignment well. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I didn't say I was getting rid of the DRZ. I said I thought it might be the next bike to go. I have no current plans to get rid of the DRZ. I love that bike. I really, really do. It is a fantastic bike. And every time I get on it, my smile is just massive. I just love riding it. Just love it. Absolutely love it. It never gets old. Except on the highway after about an hour. Whoa. T7 does sound much better, yep. The Norden is very fun. It's very fun. Garrick, I got your email. Thank you. Could be P&W. I don't know. It's garbage. It's garbage. The bot is garbage. YouTube is garbage. Everything's garbage. The Norden does have the KTM fuel crash pods, yes, but I've seen enough pictures of destroyed fairings to want full crash bars. And, you know, if it fell on a rock, as much as, like, the fuel pods help, they're not saving it. Oh, yeah, Shadow, I'm getting a snip on Monday. Thanks, Mark. I suspect the bot problem is, you're not garbage, David. You're like a step above garbage. What was I saying? The problem is Streamlabs. What is my current favorite cigar? I'm too cheap to buy good ones. Probably my favorite one I've ever had is Cohiba Red Dot. Really good. But, I smoke a lot of Cinco Vegases lately, and I kept buying them because I kept getting good deals on them, but they're starting to grow on me. Inexperience with El Cheapo brands like Benelli or X Pro. Just the bras. I had that bras 250. It was fine. How do you like the Hepco handguards compared to Bark Busters? I like these because they're bespoke. They're made for this bike. They went on very, very easily because they're designed specifically for this motorcycle. I like that they let me keep the stock handguards, and so the look of the bike isn't really altered. And they seem really sturdy. I haven't actually used actual Bark Busters, so I don't know. I don't want to hear that, Broke War. Norden windscreen sucks. It's really loud. Even with earplugs in, I feel like it's super loud in my helmet. The buffeting just hits you in a bad spot. I'm really excited for a larger windscreen. Yeah, that's the plan, Devil Dog. Mods are all over it. Every time I try to click on something, you beat me to it. Yeah, I know that that Razor Pros, now BU Stayu has a Benelli. He's got a 135 that he likes. I've heard good things about the Drew Estates. Excuse me. Highway dirt bikes have the built-in mirrors too, right? T7 screen sucks. I'm going to get the adjusters so I can move it up for the highway. Thanks, ADV. I try. Is an Africa Twin as capable as a T7 off-road? If you have the balls to give it the throttle you need, because it's a much heavier bike. Holy crap! Thank you, Big D H2Os. Everybody cheers to Big D. Cheers to Big D. You just donated to get me to say that. Thank you for that. Big D! That's right, Big D's crushing it. That's right, Explorer's got it. Travis knows what's up. Want something cheap you can beat? I would just get an old Honda, man. Multistrada is not a great off-road bike if that's what you're looking for. That is a touring bike that can go off-road some. Monday after surgery, you should ride both new bikes and see which one is smoother. Yeah, I'm not risking that. Some pretty important architecture that I'm going to just make sure to take it easy long enough for it to heal. Yeah, not excited about that. Not excited about that. I don't care about the recovery. It's the 15 minutes in the room that concern me. But they gave me the tranquilizer, so I'm not going to give a crap. Yeah, McLevin needs to get on it. He needs to show up. Yeah, I'm not going to be sitting down. I will only be sitting down. I won't be standing up quickly. That's the plan. I'm going to try to stay off the bike for 1 week. No, my wife's going to take care of me. She's going to be here to wait on me hand and foot. The Touratech is a very fun motorcycle. I was super impressed with it. I wish I knew what the reliability was going to be like. Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to get a vasectomy since I was 19. Man, I sold my Bras Recon for not expensive, Kevin. Thank you, Rough Cut. I'm honored. Oh, there she is. There's my wife. Just in time for me to talk about vasectomy things. What up, babe? Would I consider the 300L Rally a dual sport? It's a dual sport with a fairing. It does adventure bike things, but it is a dual sport with a fairing. So is a KLR, even though I feel like KLR is technically a dual sport, but it's definitely more of an adventure bike in my book. Yeah, Shadow, although it's only 1 hour, I mean, or 2 episodes at a time, so that wouldn't have helped. I'm gonna get a new video game. Broke War, I didn't want to hear. The pressure and the tugging is a thing that concerns me. You're just not selling me. That's why I need the tranquilizer, so I don't think about it so much. I'm gonna be high as a kite. Already signed my form, so I can go in already drugged up. Yeah, no kidding. The bras, you wouldn't be sad if you lost your bras. Although insurance won't replace it. They only would let me get liability on it. They wouldn't put any other coverage on it. That's true. That's true, Tiff. You're going in for a much more involved surgery. You make a good point. Good night, Donna. Should we give away something else? I just want this bot to work, but it's really not working. I'm having to use my wife's old LuLaRoe method. Let's try it. Okay, so here's what we're going to give away next. We are going to give away the Nemo Tensor sleeping pad. So this is a summer sleeping pad. It doesn't have much R value. Just know that going in. But it's free. And Motocamp Nerd will send it to you. But you have to be in the United States of America. His vendors, his suppliers won't let him send stuff outside of the United States of America. I don't know why I'm trying this, but let's try the bot again. See if it works. But this is for the Nemo Tensor sleeping pad. It's not going to work, is it? Come on, just work, you piece of crap. It's working! Yes! It's working! It's working. All right, you're entering to win a sleeping pad for motocamping, but you have to be in the U.S. So if you send me an address that is outside the U.S., I'm going to say, I'm sorry you didn't understand the assignment, and give it to someone else. Okay? Just know that's happening. That's happening. So that's on you. I explained the rules very clearly to you. Very clearly. Delicious. Delicious whiskey cola. Look at all these entries. You guys want that sleeping pad. Very nice of our friend Motocamp Nerd to donate that. So if you haven't, go follow his YouTube channel and do your motorcycle shopping, your motorcycle camping shopping from his website, and use my code Dork in the Road to save 10%. 10%. As long as the address you give me has to be in the U.S. What you do from there is really none of my concern. So you decide what that looks like. Just know that it will not be shipped to an address outside the U.S. That's it. However you want to make that work, that's up to you. I trust you. You're grown adults. You can figure it out. Probably if you're stationed overseas, you're not doing a lot of camping anyway. I'm guessing. I mean, you are camping maybe, but not for fun. I don't know. You tell me. I can't wait to give this away. It's going to be so fun. And then we'll wait a little while and we'll give away the Yoshi system. Pretty cool. Or it's a coupon. So you have to spend money to use the other prize. You should know that going in. Okay, have you all entered? I'm hoping many people have entered. Recommendations for a sleeping pad for 2. Motocamp Nerd has a really awesome one. I can't remember the name of it, but if you go to his website or check out his YouTube channel, I think he did a review of one that he liked. Okay, I'm closing the entries. And the winner of the sleeping pad is Brian Riley. Congratulations, Brian. You have to email me, dork@dorkintheroad.com. I need your address so I can have Motocamp Nerd send you that sleeping pad, dude. Congratulations. Thanks to Motocamp Nerd. There he is. Everyone thank Motocamp Nerd for sponsoring that giveaway. Get yourself an awesome sleeping pad. I don't even have an emo. I hear they're good. All my stuff's Big Agnes. Congrats, Brian, on your win. Congrats, Brian, on your win. Man, don't forget, guys, we're going to do an after-party stream in half an hour. So if you're a channel member or a patron, you can pop in and hang out with us. The odds of winning get a lot better because there aren't as many people. All you have to do is join Patreon or join Motocamping Nerf or become a channel member. There's a link right below the video. Motocamping Nerf. Motocamping Nerf. Things get a little uncensored, shall we say, on the after-party stream. Yeah, I'm sleeping with Big Agnes. She gets around. That's all I'm saying. She gets around. Motocamp Nerf. Motocamp Nerf. Do. Motocamp Nerf. Okay, I'm going to refill this one more time. Somebody keeps drinking all my drink. Somebody sucks. So, how about this? What is your bucket list motorcycle riding and or camping destination? Talk to each other about that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I promise. Probably. I'll definitely be back. You decide if it was right back or not. I need a toilet in the garage. My wife locked one of her cats in her craft room. He's been in there all day. So, I bet he pooped in there. NorCal and Oregon. I'm leading a tour of NorCal and southwestern Oregon. Yeah, Australia would be rad. Anywhere with a stream and no people. Same. And I'm not planning on selling the DRZ. I'm just saying I could see the possibility of that someday occurring. It has paid off. What a trip. What a trip. So I'm excited to give this away. So this one is a little funky. And I talked about it earlier, but some of you weren't here then. So I got this at Get On ADV Fest. The guy that won it gave it to me. He said, here, take this. You can get an exhaust system. And I was like, dude, I don't need to take that from you. Like, I'm sure if I emailed them, they would work out a deal with me, whatever. And he's like, no, I want you to have it. And I was like, okay, well, what if I give it away? Let me give it away. Let me give it to the community. And he said, hell yeah, do that. So he gave me this certificate that he won at the Get On ADV Fest. It is a 50% off coupon for one exhaust system or genuine accessory of your choice from Yoshimura. But you have to email Yoshimura and say that you won to get the discount. So I think if you enter to win this one and you win, you're going to have to lie and say you were at the Get On ADV Fest. You can say you won it from the guy who got it there if you want. I just think that might make it complicated. I'm afraid they might try to bust you on a technicality. I don't know. That's just me being paranoid. Also, I'm assuming you can only do it if you live in the U.S. So don't enter unless you're in the U.S. and comfortable with pretending that you won it at the Get On ADV Fest. Does that make sense? I'm sure you can use it. I haven't checked with them. But I know it hasn't been used because the guy gave it to me. So, if you want to win, that's the deal. That's what you need to know. Does that make sense? I just want... I'm going to literally mail you this certificate. You will have this certificate in your hand when you try to redeem it. And if you're in the U.S., you should have it in 2 days from when I mail it, which will be sometime this week. There is no expiration. Not valid on special order items. Not valid with any other offers. Not valid on prior purchases. Valid for 50% off one exhaust system of your choice. Applicable to stainless or titanium, full system slip-on or bolt-on, or 50% off one genuine accessory. So the other thing with this prize is you have to spend money to use it. It's a coupon. It's not a free exhaust system. So if you're not looking to buy an exhaust system, don't take it from someone that is, please. Make sense? I'm just going to mail you the certificate, and it's up to you what you do with it, but... You know, don't be a dickhead and take it from someone that will use it if you're not planning on using it. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's the point of giveaways, is we want these things to get used. If all that makes sense, I don't feel like explaining it again, so let's just do the giveaway right now. So, here's what you're entering to win. If you have to be in the United States of America, you're entering to win a 50% off Yoshimura coupon. You have to spend the other 50%, okay? And you're going to email them and tell them that you were at the Get On ADV Fest and won the certificate. And you forgot to, and I don't know what, it's up to you. You figure it out, okay? That's what you're winning. And thank you to the very, very generous person who won it and gave it to me at Get On ADV. That was so cool. I was very excited. That was really nice of him, and all I wanted to do was pass it on to you guys, so here we are passing it on to you guys. Just don't enter if you're not in the U.S. and not planning on buying an exhaust. Or at least a slip-on, you know? You're also going to have to tell me that you won it, because I'm going to forget. Yeah, I need your address if you win. I don't have telepathy. I wish I did. Why does Motocamping Nerd keeps mentioning me in his story? Yeah, if you're not sure, go on their website and look. Whoa, whoa. I'm checking out all the Motocamping Nerd things he keeps tagging me in. So cool. It's an amazing prize raffle. It's going on for viewers. Use exclamation point enter to enter. That's what it says. I'll be happy to get this off my hands because honestly I've been afraid I was going to lose it this whole time. So I'm glad that I haven't yet. Alright. Let's pick a winner. Scott Schaefer. You won. Congratulations, Scott Schaefer. You've won the Yoshimura coupon. Email me. It doesn't matter if you think I already have your address because I'm not going to remember that you won. Send me your address. I will mail you this coupon with some stickers and stuff in the envelope. Congratulations. I think that's a great prize. I just, I didn't want to use it. I wanted to pass it on, so. I don't really do exhausts on my bikes. I might someday. If I get a 450L, I will. Yeah, what are you going to buy, Scott? What are you getting? Tell us. Hey, Chris. Great to meet you, too. Thank you for loving my content. I love that you're loving it. That makes me happy. So we'll do another 20 minutes, and then we're going to pop over to the after party. So, you know, if you're not already signed up to be a channel member or a patron, meet me there. Meet me there. Well, this guy is texting me. Travis is doing it. He's crushing it. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, get a slip-on. They sound real good. Chris, I want my T7 too. Oh, I have it. I'm so excited to be me. That's exciting. So exciting. Yeah, being short sucks because all the good bikes are tall. All the good bikes are tall. At least for the stuff that we like, that we do. I assume we like to ride off-road if you're here. Otherwise, welcome. I'm Dork on the road. I like to make adventure, dual sport, and motorcycle camping videos. What's in the keg? That barrel? Nothing right now. It's for aging whiskey, though. So I aged some Evan Williams White in it last winter. Problem is you have to keep it all the way full and then empty it, because otherwise everything ages too much. So I'm not currently using it. How long have I been riding? What, 5 years now? 5 years? Yeah? 5 years? 2017, 2018? No, 2016 is when I started because my 500F was in 2016. So I guess 6 years. Bacon whiskey. Hey, Broke it's my pleasure. I always want to give back if I can. I'm just really lucky to get, to have had the success that I've had. So I like to give back when I have the opportunity. Delicious. Somebody put whiskey in my soda. I personally am average height, which is good and bad, I guess. You bought a Touratech? Where did you even find one? I thought if you didn't pre-order one, you couldn't get one. Good for you. That's a sweet bike, dude. What up, Mind Bojo? Welcome. Whoa, this is like weirdly quiet for a second. Diet soda is keto. I lost 80 pounds drinking diet soda, Scugs. I'm about to go back on keto because I don't know if you can tell, but definitely put a few pounds back on. It's been a rough couple months, so we're going to go back on and see if we can drop some of this stuff and make the motorcycle gear fit well again. That's awesome, Electro. It's lucky, dude. Congrats. It's a sweet bike. What's up, High Mileage? It's the most expensive backdrop on YouTube, probably. $12.5 out the door? I like the red one. The red one's the color. Because aren't they're like, what, $11,999? That's MSRP. So you didn't get $12.5 out the door. $12.5 is what they sold it to you for. That's still good. That's still good. Oh, that sucks, Scugs. I never had that problem. Game Changer, welcome to Internet Riding, buddy. Adam, is it worth upgrading to a new KLR from a 2015? I feel like it is. Because that fuel injection is nice, but you lose a few things. You lose your tachometer and stuff. This is Evan Williams Black and Diet Pepsi. Red and black, good color. Yeah, that's smart, Electro. Those 2.7s are so hard to get. New-ish lights. I turned them up. It's a different camera, which might be... I've been using the GoPro the last 6 months or so for streams. It looks way better than that old webcam I was using. I don't know. I definitely cranked the lights up because I wanted you to be able to see the bikes. Or am I getting the windshield or am I getting adjusters? I'm trying to get the Touratech adjusters. And I thought I had them coming and then they didn't show up and I'm not sure what happened there. So I'll just buy them if I need to. But I think I'm going to do... I like the idea of adjustable windscreen I can put back down when I'm riding off-road. Electro, I always just go with what the owner's manual says. So I run premium in the Norden because it needs it, but not in the Yamaha because it doesn't. Good night, Travis. Thanks for your help, man. Everybody go subscribe to Explore Adventure Moto if you haven't. That's Beers, Bikes, and Camping. He had to restart his channel. So, give that guy a sub. He needs your help. You're not going to hang out for the after party, bro? Who's going to spam the link to the after party? Thinking about getting a KLX 300 SM for my first bike. How hard would it be to put dirt wheels on it since I like to off-road? Why get the SM then? Why not just get the regular KLX 300? Unless you really want a supermoto, you're not going to notice the difference, I feel like. But you will notice the difference on the street. But you will notice the difference off-road riding a supermoto. Basically, I would just get the the regular KLX 300. Even with knobbies on it, it's still fun on the street. Hell yeah, DR. Well, I would get the regular one, but that's me. I don't, and as much as I'd like a supermoto setup, like for my DRZ, because I know it would be fun, I just don't ride on the street that much. It's not worth it to me. And even then, the supermoto is like, if you're going to do a bunch of like tight cornering and fun hooligan stuff, if you're just going to ride in a straight line on the freeway, just get the regular one, man. It doesn't make a difference. Dork, how is it holding out so far doing YouTube full time? It's working out great, man. I'm on pace to make more this year than I did for the school district, just from YouTube. Now I have a big. I'm lucky because Giant Loop pays me to run their channel, which makes a big difference. So I'm not living off of just my channel, but things are going well. It feels like I just put in. So I had to renew my leave of absence from work, and I told them I'm doing another year. So. Feeling good. Feeling good. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, the real move is having an adventure bike and a dual sport. I think having both is great. That's the ultimate combo in my book. You don't need two adventure bikes, but I'm doing dumb stuff, so, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't need these two. I only need one of them. I don't know which one. We'll see. Problem is I love them both, you know? It's like trying to decide between two kids. Yeah, thanks, DR. I'm stoked on it. It's working out well. It's been a great year. Living the dream. What's up?
Hey.
What are you doing?
I need a bag for cans.
Why don't you come talk to the people while I refill this?
Oh, okay.
They like you.
Cool.
Hey, you guys. Talk to Lil Dork for a minute. Don't kick this when you get in my chair.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Tell them all to join, become channel members so they can come to the after party.
Oh, cool. I don't even know what that is.
It's a stream for channel members after the stream.
Oh, fun. Yeah, do what he said. Because I don't know what that is. But, hey guys. This is my bag of bottle drop cans. Bottle drop bags. It's pretty great. Oh, my bike's back in the garage after it was gone forever. That was good. It finally doesn't, like, do dumb stuff. Oh my god, I just want a bag. Chill out, bro. Hey, guys. Oh my god, he's being loud. Nothing much. Oh, I have my permit test in 20 days. So I can get my driver's permit. That's fun. Yeah, I'm really great at this. Yeah, all of the new bikes, just hanging out. Yeah, it is running again. This is very delayed. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, it's back in the garage. It's over there, sitting by the DRZ. Thank you. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. I took like 5 practice tests and I got 100 out of 105. I would say I'm doing pretty good.
How's it going out here?
So good. I'm really great at this, Dad.
Did you tell the people all the stuff? Are they asking you fun questions?
No, I told them about my permit test.
Okay. And?
And?
Are you FaceTiming right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of here with your garbage bags.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get my motorcycle permit, but to get your permit, you need to have a driver's license and be 16, so I gotta wait like a year.
You have to take the class in Oregon.
Yeah.
So she'll just take the class when she's old enough. And I think you can take the class basically once you get your license. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. And once you pass the class, you can they do the test in the class, and then you just go get your license.
Cool.
It's nice. Yep.
It's nice, bro.
It'll be sweet. It'll be sweet.
Okay, Lily, I'm gonna go put cans in this now. Oh, there's a cord right there.
Love you. Have fun.
I will have so much fun.
Good luck making a bunch of noise.
It's not gonna be that loud. It's fine.
Okay,
I'll be
we'll
back
see.
out here in like 5 seconds.
Okay, well, that's good. So I'm gonna got any last minute questions? Basically, I'm gonna cut this off at 8:55 so that I can set up the other stream before 9. So we got about 3-4 minutes. So got any more questions? Anything I can answer for you? Any shenanigans? Anybody want to quickly pop over and become a channel member so you can come? Do I have enough tenure to get any retirement from the school gig? Yeah, so we have PERS, the Public Employee Retirement System, and I have, some money in that, but it sucks now anyway because I'm what we call Officer Tier 3. So I'll have some, but I'm not gonna be able to retire on it. It's a few $100s a month at this point, I think. And since I'm not going to be putting into it anymore, it's not going to get any better. But yeah, I have some. It's there. I'm just going to let it sit. Is there going to be a dork section at Giant Loop? I mean, just listen for the really loud drunk guy and come over and say hi. But no, I don't have a ride set up or anything. I don't even know what routes we're doing. I think I'm riding with Beards one day. I don't know. I did, Sean. I have a seat concepts coming for both bikes. Favorite donut from Corks? Maple bars all day. So good. What's your favorite donut from Corks?
Boston cream filled, or custard filled, whatever it is.
Lil Dork likes the Boston cream filled. They're so good.
They're delicious.
Some good beginner trails in Oregon. Trails, or you want to ride forest roads? Because trails, you want to go to Huckleberry Flats or Browns Camp in the Tillamook State Forest. Do not go to the Shotgun Creek. Yes, I do get concerned about family member safety online, which is why you didn't see Lil Dork's face till she was reasonably old, and you still don't know her name. I didn't even use my own first name until recently. William, welcome. 50/50 tire for the XT? I don't know about 50/50 tires. I just think everyone should get the D Sports. If it's trails, then go to Huckleberry Flats or south of Salem. Go to Huckleberry Flats or Tillamook State Forest, Browns Camp. They're both about 2 hours from you. But don't go to Shotgun Creek. It sucks. It's not worth it. Appreciate that, William. There's BU Stay You just in time for the after party. The Kenda... there's like a K264, something like that. That one's a pretty decent 50/50 tire. I had the Mitas EO7s on my Africa Twin. That was a decent 50/50 tire. I didn't really like the front. What's the official Puff Puff? Whatever I have, usually. Okay, so if you're a channel member or a patron, here's what you're going to do. You're going to check out either here on YouTube, you're going to check out the community page. I'm going to put up a members-only post with the link to the after-party stream. On Patreon, I'm just going to put a post with the link to the after-party stream. I gotta duck out of here. I'll create it, and then I'll post it as soon as it's ready to go, as soon as I have the link. Okay, makes sense? So either the community page if you're a channel member here on YouTube, and that is on my channel, so youtube.com/dorkintheroad. Click on the community tab, or I'll just put up a post on Patreon. But I hope to see you guys, many of you, in the after party. And if you haven't joined up yet, it's not too late, because the post will be there as soon as you join up. But I'm going to pop off here, so thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all. It's so cool to hang out with you guys every month when we do this. Congrats to all the winners. But for now, we're going to pop over to the after party stream, give away another pad, maybe some stickers, and have a good night as I get a little bit less sober. So thank you all for watching, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other.